beginning installation work, it is recommended to gather all the necessary tools that will be required. You will also need sealant suitable for metal sheet, and you may need to borrow or rent a bending tool for hooks from your local supplier. Watch the whole installation video before starting the installation work so that you have a good overview of what to do. First, determine which side of the roof the downpipe will be placed, and then mark the positions of the first and last hook. The first and last hook should be positioned approximately 10 centimeters from each end of the gutter to be mounted. The adjustable hook can be adjusted to suit the angle of the eaves board. Set the required angle by sliding the securing plate into the correct groove on the gutter hook, and then bend the securing plate to lock it in position. Fix the first and second to last hooks to the eaves board. The gutter should have a slope of 3 to 5 millimeters per meter towards the downpipe. Tie a piece of string between the hooks to find the height where the remaining hooks should be placed. The hooks should be mounted at approximately 60 centimeter intervals. Fix the last hook, which should be mounted slightly higher than the second to last hook in order to achieve a slope towards the downpipe for the end section of the gutter. Temporarily place the gutter in the gutter hooks and mark on the gutter where the downpipe should be located. Make 2 diagonal cuts to create an aperture of approximately 10 centimeters. Bend the cut edges of the gutter aperture so that water will run off easily into the gutter outlet below. Put the forward folded edge of the gutter outlet into the edge of the gutter and lock the gutter outlet in place using the metal tabs on the rear. The gutter end fits on both right and left-hand sides of the gutter. Apply a bead of sealant in the gutter. The metal edge that is not required may be snapped off. Fit the gutter end by twisting it into the end of the gutter and press it down and tap it into place. Smooth out the sealant. Place the gutter in the hooks and bend over the securing plate on the hooks to secure the gutter in place. If a longer gutter is needed, you can join 2 sections together. Measure the length needed and cut off a piece of gutter. It is recommended to attach the gutter end before installing the gutter in the hooks. When joining gutter lengths together, a gutter joint is used. Hook the back edge of the gutter joint around the gutters and fold the front clip over, and then press the clip down. Bend the securing plate to lock it in position. When you want to direct water around a corner, use the special inner and outer corner pieces. It is important that the gutter angle has support on both sides, and therefore you should make sure to mount a hook on each side of the gutter angle, approximately 10 centimeters from the corner. Assemble a pipe bend into the gutter outlet and hold the other pipe bend next to the wall. Measure the distance between the pipe bends. cut the intermediate pipe approximately 12 centimeters longer than the distance between the pipe bends. Fit the intermediate pipe and the lower pipe bend and mark where the top of the downpipe will be. Mark where the lower end of the downpipe will be and measure the length of downpipe needed. Do not forget to take into consideration the type of discharge pipe used. Fix the pipe wraps onto the wall directly below each other. The distance between the pipe wraps should be a maximum of 2 meters. For stone walls, there are special pipe wraps which are fastened with a special fixing nail into the wall. Cut the downpipe to the correct length and keep in mind that the tapered end of the downpipe is only used when 2 pipes are joined together. Mount the downpipe in the pipe wraps and tap the wedges into place using a rubber mallet. The downpipe should be assembled with the seam pointing outwards. The reason for this is that if, for example, the downpipe should break due to freezing, it will be easier to detect any leakage. Finally, attach the shoe onto the end of the downpipe. To connect 2 downpipes to the same drainage discharge outlet, a pipe branch can be used. In this way, you can reduce the number of downpipes even if you have several roof surfaces. If the downpipe is to be connected to an underground drainage system, a drain shoe can be attached to the downpipe. To prevent leaves and twigs from jamming the ground drainage, a drain trap can be used. Use a sleeve joint to adapt to different diameters of the ground drainage pipe. A sliding extension pipe on the end of the downpipe makes it easy to remove the drain trap for cleaning. There is also a self-cleaning drain trap, which does not require clearing. If you want to collect rainwater in a barrel, for example for gardening purposes, a fold-out shoe can be mounted on the downpipe at the height required. If the gutter is exposed to high loading such as snow and ice, straps can be used as a complement to increase stability. In addition to the adjustable hook used in the video, there are several other gutter hooks available, which are suitable for different types of roofs. On a roof with a vertical eaves board, a compact hook can be used. The front edge of the gutter is put into the front end of the hooks, and the gutter is then fixed into place by pushing on the back of the gutter. Short gutter hooks, with or without a clamp, can also be used on a vertical eaves board. When installing the gutter into hooks with clamps, first bend the front end of the hook around the front edge of the gutter, and then the clamp is bent down over the back edge of the gutter. When mounting the gutter in hooks without clamps, insert the back edge of the gutter under the tab on the hook. Then bend the front end of the hook around the front edge of the gutter. For roofs where the eaves board is fixed at an angle, there are tailor-made short hooks for angles of 22 and 27 degrees, both with and without clamp. For mounting bent gutter hooks on the top of the roof, there are several different lengths available, both with and without a clamp. Gutter hooks to be mounted to the top of the roof need to be correctly bent to get the suitable slope of the gutter. Before bending the hooks, you need to find out the roof pitch. Place a folding rule parallel to the roof and let it hang down vertically. Copy the angle of the folding rule onto a piece of paper and extend the line representing the roof. place a hook against the vertical line on the paper and position it so that the tip of the hook is 30 mm below the continuation of the roofline. The point at which the extended roofline intersects with the hook is the first bending mark. Next, calculate how many hooks will be needed and mark where these hooks should be bent to get a slope of 3 to 5 mm per meter. Write numbers on the hooks to ensure that they are assembled in the correct order.